I'm joined in studio now by Mr. Arvinder Oberoi. He is the Business Development Manager with SOHM Incorporated, SHMN's their stock symbol. Good to see you again.
Good morning, Don. How are you?
Doing great. Now, we had a really fascinating discussion last week. Really enjoyed that. Talked about a lot of different things, but I noticed that this week, now, your company has expanded your dermatology product line. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it was a very systematic approach in launching these products. In the first phase, we covered eczema, and in the second phase, we covered acne. These products were launched keeping in mind the consumer, the dermatologists, and the general physicians. And eventually, SOHM plans to launch a wide range of products in this segment.
Well, it was really interesting last week because, of course, your company is primarily in the generic pharmaceuticals. We've talked about how large that market is. How large is the industry for nutraceuticals and dermatology products?
Well, it's a very interesting thing to talk about. 2007 nutraceutical products market worldwide was $117.3 billion. Wow. And 2008 it grew to $123.9 billion. And is expected to grow to about $243 billion by 2015. Now that's a compound growth rate of 7.4%. Wow. Far as Indian nutraceutical market is concerned, by 2009 it was at $1 billion. And it's expected to grow to about $2 billion by end of 2013. Now, it's all because of consumer wanting to live a more, healthy lifestyle, and scientific evidences supporting the health foods.
Now, I know the company announced in that press release that I was talking about that you're expecting this new line to substantially boost revenues. Yes,
it is. It's going to. Let's talk about the dermatology product market size also. Since we are talking about that, during 2006 to 2011, it grew at a compound growth rate of 2.4%, reaching $34.2 billion USD worldwide, and Indian dermatology market size is $513 million USD as of 2010. During 2010, it grew about 21% over the previous year. So, it's a big market to be in.
Well, if you go by that pattern, you're talking about a substantial growth rate then pending for 2012. I mean, the company must be very pleased with that.
Oh yeah, company is really pleased, and the revenues, what we are targeting for 2012, there's a substantial jump in those revenues. All these dermatology products which we launched during the past week, they are all specialty products with high, price, high ticket, and the company plans to launch the right kind of product mix in the market, which will give us high revenues, high profitability, and also undoubted leadership in some of the segments.
Now, the markets that you're serving with your generic pharmaceuticals, are you basically going to be serving those same markets with the dermatology products and the nutraceuticals?
Yes, to begin with, yes. And also, dermatology products are going to be launched in the major cities in India, because that is where the chunk of consumer is.
The company is SOHM Incorporated, their stock symbol SHMN. Arvinder, exciting update. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Don.